Hi, I'm Adam. Welcome to Eat, Drink, Learn. When it comes to cheese and charcuterie platters, two of the world's most popular choices are Italian prosciutto di Parma and Spanish jamón serrano, and with good reason. These two pork delicacies are rich in flavor and complement a wide range of cheeses. But that's about where the similarities end. Let's take a closer peek at each and see what makes them so special. So prosciutto di Parma comes from central Italy. It's been made there since the 4th century BCE. While the area of production is limited to the province of Parma, the meat can come from a wider area, including Emilia-Romagna, Lombardy, Veneto, and others. Prosciutto comes from particular breeds of pigs, including Landrace and Dunmock. These animals must be at least 9 months old and should weigh about 350 pounds to be used for the making of prosciutto di Parma. The production starts with salt curing, rubbed thoroughly and refrigerated for about a week. After that time, that layer of salt is washed off and a new thin layer of salt is applied for a resting period of about 15 to 18 days. Once that's complete, the hams are hung in a climate-controlled room and aged for a period of 80 days. After the aging period, the surface of the ham has become a bit hard. To help soften it, a thin layer of pig fat called sugnatura is applied. Then the hams are stored in cellar-like rooms to age for at least 12 months. Quality control assessments are done to make sure the 5-point Parma crown emblazoned into every leg is earned. In Spain, cured ham is king, adorning tapas tables everywhere. There are few foods more strongly associated with Spanish cuisine than jamón. Like prosciutto, jamón begins its life with a thorough salting. But unlike prosciutto's 1 week of curing, jamón gets 2 weeks. Once that curing is completed, the legs are cleaned and then hung to cure for the remaining of the time. There's no additional salt layer and no additional fat applied. Jamón serrano is the most common ham found in Spain, making up about 93% of all the ham production. Like prosciutto, it's made from the Landrace and Duroc breeds of pigs. The magic really begins when you get to the other 7% of Spanish hams, the Iberican hams. These are made from Iberican pigs and are renowned for their fat marbling. You can tell these legs by the black hoof at the end of each in a store or restaurant, a feature which has earned them the local nickname of pata negra, black hoof. At the very top is Jamón Ibérico de Bellota, comprising only about 5% of all the hams made. These pigs must be genetically at least 50% Iberican pig and must be able to trace their lineage back to the area. These are aged for at least a minimum of 3 years and up to 5 years. A lifetime of wild foraging for acorn gives these meats a succulent flavor and texture. So which is the better? Well, that's really difficult to say. Prosciutto di Parma is known for being soft and yielding and almost sweet and melting on the tongue. It's fantastic with fresh melon. It's excellent with fresh ricotta. It goes great with sparkling wine. It goes great with rosé. There are really so many ways to enjoy prosciutto di Parma. Spanish jamón de serrano or Iberico de Bellota is known for being a little bit more assertive in flavor. It's still soft, it's still really delicious, but it really shines when you start matching up some of the different flavor profiles that Spain offers. Salted Marcona almonds, a thick slab of sweet membrillo, maybe some manchego, patatas bravas, basically anything you put on a tapas table. It's really hard to say which should be on your next charcuterie platter. Both are phenomenally delicious, incredibly well made, and right at home with a wide array of cheeses and foods. My advice, maybe get a little bit of both for your next board. I hope you enjoyed exploring these two world-class hams a little bit more. Thanks for watching. My name is Adam Centamori, and until next time, keep eating, drinking, and learning.